I'm Sam, I'm 43, a recruiter.
Sunday evening is very calm. It's usually the same sort of thing we do on a Sunday evening. Just have dinner, which my husband helps me either cook or he cooks. And then we eat our dinner and then we'll sit down and relax watching TV because I have to do my injection on a Sunday evening, which I've been doing for 20 years, so it's got into a routine. This injection, I take it as it reduces the relapses that I will have with my MS, and it's called beta interferon. The injection itself goes into the muscle and it has to go into the muscle at force. So it can hurt depending on, I suppose, where it goes into the muscle. There are times when it doesn't hurt at all. So it's very hit and miss. You don't know whether it's going to hurt or not. We are sure that my symptoms started maybe when I was about 16, 17 through my immune system being compromised. I had continually had throat infections, ear infections, was very tired all the time, and just realised that when I was diagnosed that was most probably what it always was. Had MS now for 23 years. And the MS I have is relapsing remitting. It comes in different stages, and I was diagnosed with relapsing remitting, but it has progressed now to semi-progressive MS. I do worry about when I have a relapse next, because the relapse that I have is trigeminal neuralgia, which is very, very painful, and the only way that they can stop that is by me having an operation which numbs a nerve. And the last time I had this done was 2 years ago. Previous to that, the first attack I had was 7 years ago. But this is going to be something that I will always have. Physical effects for me of MS are that I suffer from fatigue. My balance is not very good, so I use a crutch because I tend to fall over. The mental effects for me are that I suffer from depression. And that is mainly because my MS injection that I take is a depressant. So I then have to take an antidepressant, otherwise my moods get really, really low. Around the house I use a perch stool, which I use when I do the ironing, so that I'm not having to stand up and don't get too tired. I can also use this in the kitchen, and I use that for when I'm doing cooking, doing say cutting vegetables, or even just folding up the laundry. I can do that. In the bathroom I have a shower rail, which I hold on to while I have a shower because I don't have the balance to stand there without it. I also have a shelf that goes over the bath, which I can either use to sit on when I'm showering if I'm too tired, or it just helps me get in and out of the bath. Main thing that motivates me every day is my dog Flo. Getting out and walking her, and she has to be fed, she has to be let out to go to the toilet, and I know she needs to walk and to have me around. My typical day with Flo is she gets me up in the morning. I'm not very good at getting up in the morning, so I'm always very tired, so she will wake me up. I will then go downstairs with her and I will get her breakfast. So feed her, let her out to go to the toilet, then I get washed and dressed, and then we go for a walk.
Supplying protective equipment for home and at work.
I take her every day to the park, which is about a couple of minutes down the road from us. We have to go in the car because I can't walk there. So it's a car ride there and then just to the park. Good girl. Come get them. Good girl. She gives me a routine that she has to go out, so it doesn't matter how I'm feeling, how tired I am or anything, I have to go out with her, so it makes me do a bit of physical exercise. Come on. For the better, Flo has got me out and about. She's got me up and motivated to go and do things, and because she has to go out, I go out and we just stop and meet a lot of people and talk to a lot of people.
Find it, touch it, find your treat.
Oh right, yeah. What gardener? Yeah. What gardener? I got a place on the council through, the council actually is in the park, the parish council offices are there. So walking Flo one day, I got talking to a councillor who's ended up being a very good friend of mine, but we got talking and she said that there was a place available and that I sounded like I was really into looking after the park and being there, so to come along to some meetings, which I did, and it's now my 4th year of being a councillor. The main job I do at the park is I do checks on what we call the trim trail, which is an exercise trail we have around the park. So I just have to check that to make sure it's okay, it's not dangerous in any way, doesn't need to be closed off because something's missing. And I also do the play park, so I check that the equipment is okay in there. This role means a lot to me, as when I had to give up work, I lost that part of what I could do for myself, and now doing this, it's like actually working again. I'm quite happy doing this for as long as I can. There will come a time when it will most probably be too much for me and my health may get worse, that I would have to give it up, but at the moment, no, can't see that happening. My role in the parish council is the same as all the councillors. We all are on different subcommittees, so mine is literally looking after the park. So I do a lot of stuff in the park and attend meetings. It feels really good to give back to the community because it's a lovely village we live in, and without the parish council it wouldn't be as lovely because we take care of the roads, the park, everything. No, nothing. Just walking flow. My life changed a lot where I had to give up work. I had to change the way I do things because I had to get too tired. A lot of things I couldn't do with the children. I can never do things on the spur of the moment because I have to make sure I've had a sleep. So in that respect, that's changed a lot.
How are you doing?
MS has stopped me from doing a lot, but I feel that I did a lot when I was younger, and my family have helped me to do a lot after I recovered from my first relapse and just got used to MS. So no, I don't feel like I've missed out.
You never know, but
Most important thing to me is family and friends. Having them around just helps everything day to day. I never feel alone. I've always got people around me to help. I've got a lot of support from family, and also I go to the MS centre, which gives me support, and also I have Flo, my dog. At the moment my MS is fine. I've not had a relapse for a few years now, so I'm just going every day as it is.
Do you think they'll ever find a cure for MS?
I think they will. I don't think it will be in my lifetime, but you never know. But they will find a cure.